Welcome to another episode of MindShift with MinistaMike. And on this week's episode, we will talk about Maxim number 6, the Maxim of Time. The Maxim of Time. Time is your richest asset. You need to master the act of intentional living. Time is your richest asset. Mastering the art of intentional living. See, you wake up, you grab your phone, you rush out the door, you sit in traffic, you sit in meetings, you stare at a screen, you come home drained, tired, you scroll until your eyes close, you sleep, and then you repeat the next day, and then the next day. Friday hits and you wonder, where did the week go? Here's the truth that most people never confront. Real wealth has nothing to do with money. It is about time. It is about time. The richest thing that you can own is not a luxury car or a mansion. It is an open Tuesday afternoon, a morning without an alarm, the freedom to say, today belongs to me entirely. See, if you are done trading your one life for a paycheck and nothing more, if you want to own your days instead of being owned by them, if you want to be free, really free, this video is for you as it is for me. This week, we are unpacking Maxim number 6 of the 26 fundamental and foundational maxims for an optimized life, and that is the Maxim of Time. Shout out to MJ DeMarco once again. I will show you why time is your single richest asset and how to stop bleeding it dry. First, let us name the problem honestly, because we cannot protect what we refuse to value. We often act like time is endless. It's an infinite resources. We procrastinate, we doom scroll, we say tomorrow. So we say it so often, it becomes a lifestyle. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. We pour hours into things that won't matter in 5 years, in 5 months. Then we comfort ourselves with, I'll fix it later. But here's the cold fact that I want you to go with today. You can always earn another money, another dollar, another naira. You can never, though, manufacture another minute. Not even a microsecond can be manufactured by us. And this mindset quietly wrecks our life in 3 fundamental ways. Number 1, our life becomes a graveyard of laters. We shelve our dreams. We tell ourselves we will chase them once we have more free time. That day never arrives. So your ambitions don't die loudly, and that is the truth I want you to go with this week. They suffocate under endless postponement, under endless procrastination. Number 2, your priorities flip upside down. Okay, you hand hours to scrolling, worrying and complaining. Then you claim you don't have time for your health, for your people, for your purpose. And number 3, your freedom is a mirage. You picked the job, the house, the car, but now you work to sustain those choices that demand more work from you. You own things, yeah, you do, but those things now own your life, they own your hours. See, this is not about productivity. I'm not talking about work-life balance here. This is not a productivity hack. It is a survival issue for your inner life. It is a survival issue for your soul, spirit, and body. See, the real threat is not running out of time. It is believing that you have plenty of time in the first place. Now, let me draw a line here, a very clear line here. This message is not for people who wear stress and exhaustion like a trophy, who say, I will rest when I'm dead, or who find identity in being perpetually overbooked. See, this is for the few people who understand that a life spent swapping hours for money is a life you are renting. You are not really living the life, you're renting it. See, for the builders, the creators, the intentional souls that are ready to stop serving the clock and start commanding their days, this video is for you. So what does the other side look like? Imagine, for example, that you wake up with zero rush, no reacting, no performing. You glance at your calendar and you see only the commitments that align with your soul, that align with your values, that align with your growth. You make decisions through one filter only. Is this worth a slice of my finite life? Is this thing I want to do worth a slice of my finite life? You say yes, really, and then you mean it fully. See, relationships deepen because you are actually present there. Work feels meaningful because you chose the work deliberately. You are no longer subletting your existence. When you treat time as sacred instead of infinite, urgency shifts from anxiety to gratitude. See, you design your days instead of letting your days design you. I'm not saying transformation will happen overnight. Transformation won't happen overnight. And I'm just bringing this to your consciousness. But you can start, though, today with what I call the sovereignty protocol. 3 micro habits to incorporate into your days. And the first one is audit your hours. For 3 days, 4 or 5, whatever days you choose, log where every of your hour actually goes. I'm not saying you should judge yourself, just pure honesty. Then ask yourself, is this how I want to spend my one life forever? And let the data on your journal, let it tell you the truth. Number 2 is you schedule the sacred first. Whatever is sacred to you, schedule it first. Before anything else touches your calendar, lock in your health, lock in your relationships, family, lock in your kids, lock in your purpose. Everything else bends around those blocks. If it doesn't fit those blocks, it doesn't happen. And number 3, you ask before you commit. Before every yes, pause and ask, is this worth a piece of my limited life? If the answer is no, then decline without guilt. You're not being rude. You are guarding your most irreplaceable asset, which is your time. See, you can always earn more money. You can always buy more things, change jobs. You can always upgrade your lives, but you will never get another minute. Every hour handed to what doesn't matter is an hour stolen from your own story and destiny. Time is the only currency that truly counts. So spend it with intention. Spend it purposefully. Own every moment. That is my message for you this weekend. Your moment will own you. See, this is Maxim number 6. Master your time, master your life, master your destiny. And I'll see you in the next Maxim. Have a pleasant week ahead. Bye for now.